Hey, this is Ben from Lord Huron, and you're watching 1019 KINK Radio in the Bloodworks Live Studio.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the studio. So glad you're here. Ben Schneider, if you would, let's start by having you introduce your pals, your playmates.
You know, I can't actually remember their names.
I understand.
I hate that.
Just kidding. We got Brandon Walters over here on guitar and vocals. Tom Renault on guitar and vocals. Mark Berry on stone cold good looks and drums. Miguel Brezenio on bass and sunglasses. And Misty Boyce on keyboards and vocals.
Speaking of looks, I read somewhere that because the entire band is so attractive, someone asked how that happened, and you said it was radiation and magic beans.
It's true.
It's true. And if so, where do you purchase said magic beans?
Well, I know a guy, but I don't want to, broadcast it.
All right.
DM me.
I will.
You
Definitely.
got it.
You got it.
So the album's called Vie Noire, and I read somewhere that you were inspired by, I think it was worded, wandering restlessly. That's how it was worded, through Los Angeles.
Yep.
What did you find particularly inspiring? The lights? The people?
It's a very varied place, Where I live is kind of up in the foothills of the mountains, but it's pretty easy to get to the desert or the ocean or, the crazy grid of lights in the valley. And yeah, it's just very varied and kind of got me thinking about all the myriad experiences that can be had.
And are you a total night owl?
Yeah, I'm a little restless, a little bit of an insomniac. Yeah.
That's when inspiration comes.
I guess.
I also read that if you were not doing this, you would be a karate astronaut. You also read that you follow NASA, and that if you really are interested in, would you do that if you had the chance to go to space?
Yeah, it's hard to say no to that. Karate astronaut?
Karate.
What exactly is a karate astronaut?
Karate
Lots of us want to know.
astronaut?
You said it, apparently.
No, I'm hoping I'll get a chance to go to space. They're talking about how a lot of those tickets are going to be one way.
Oh, yeah, if you're going to Mars, you're not coming back.
Right, you're not coming back.
Just you and Matt
Most
Damon.
people kind of don't. Most people seem to be turned off by that, but I think I'd sign up.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I think
would
I
you
would.
really?
Sorry, band.
Oh, no, they're coming with me.
Oh, okay.
First band on Mars.
So this show, as you know, is part of our Music Unites Us concert series. And I asked you earlier to start thinking, how would you say that music unites us all, especially in these troubled times?
Well, I guess, it seems pretty obvious that for whatever reason, appreciation of music is kind of hardwired into us evolutionarily. To whatever end, I don't know. But it seems like people from everywhere appreciate music. And I don't know, maybe it's a way that we can just kind of leave some stuff behind and all agree on something. We've definitely seen at our shows that there's a pretty diverse crowd of people who might not come together elsewise. Even here today, it looks like we've got a range of ages. There's a couple of babies in the back.
Well, we appreciate you folks. So glad you're back here in the studio. Let's hear it again for Lord Huron.